Just plain good evening. Welcome on board this Boeing 777. My name is Thibaut. I'm the captain of this flight. And with me today it will be the First Officer Astrid and First Officer Mathieu. We are flying from Paris to Hong Kong. You will see it's mainly a night flight. After 6 hours we'll have the day, we'll rise and then we'll be able to see the beautiful Himalaya to the east and the high terrain of China. So it will be for around 11 hours 40 minutes and the flight should be good. So hope you will enjoy the flight as much as we do. See you. So it will be a right-hand seat takeoff. However, if I say stop means I have control. I will close the thrust lever, disconnect the auto throttle, make sure auto brakes are working. Otherwise, I will apply max manual braking. Reverses consistent to the situation. Speed brake extended. One we stop. Back brake set.
Any actions, memory items, if required. We said already we can come back to the airfield. Anything more serious we will. 08 left being the longest runway now for us.
Check.
Flap 30 landing in that case. Pretty light.
Yeah,
no
below
problem.
maximum landing.
Yeah.
Check.
France 86, Romeo, Juliette, en manœuvre. France 86, Romeo, Juliette, bonsoir. Roulez Romeo.
Route Tango 3, France 54. 63 Tango Lima, Tango Fox 5.
Tango Lima, appelé 2158, au revoir.
Liner 0 Elo from Tango 3, line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Good evening, from Tango 3, line up in wait, 08 left, French Cargo 590.
Great.
French Cargo 509er, wind 010 degrees 10 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 08 left, French Cargo 590.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Okay, ready everyone?
La France 256, contactez le départ, au revoir. La France 1054,
Trust
bonjour,
ref.
de Tango 3 alignez-vous et attendez, piste 08 gauche.
Trust set.
Bonjour, Tango 3 08 gauche, enseignant à terre, France 1054.
Rotate. Positive rates.
Gear up.
Give up.
Enough.
La France 37 Yankee Tango, traversez piste 08 gauche, après la traversée le sol sur 121,98.
On traverse de l'autre côté 121,98, la France
400.
Check.
La France 98 double 2 fois, traversée piste 08 gauche, après la
Trust ref,
traversée le
enough
sol
speed.
121,98.
Departure, good evening, French Cargo 590, heavy 1800 feet, coming level 100, Lanvie 6 Hotel, and we have optic line.
French Cargo 590, bonjour, cloud flight level 190.
Coming level 190, French Cargo 590.
190.
Checked. Flap 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1. So it will be 380. And flight plan says 350.
Yeah, that's good initially, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Speed, we not passed.
Check.
Yeah, I was wondering. Speed looked a bit high for econ speed. Well, it's no wind at all, 8 knots.
So 35, 35, 35.
Yeah, so we are there.
TKS below 1215.
So just as a quick recap, where we started in Paris Charles de Gaulle on the apron of the cargo area, taxied out on uniform Charlie, took an intersection, takeoff from Tango 3, runway 08 left, and then that is what we call our standard instrument departure, which we took pretty much straight ahead after the takeoff, which brings us to the whole routing. So Paris Charles de Gaulle, basically as an overview, it's a fairly long routing. Well, flight time 11:45 approximately, as you can see, long way to Hong Kong. What you see in orange is obviously high terrain. If you check the MSA in this area, 2-3, so that's roughly 7,000 meters in this area. So I will come back to the escape routes a bit later. This is a critical area basically, which we are monitoring precisely regarding the airports we can go to and the weather. There are also not so many airports there you can divert. As we've seen in Europe, there are too many basically. You always have a good choice Here it's becoming less, so we even have defined some very good airports we can go to, like Lanzhou, or some airports we call emergency airports. So, well, if you have a fire, you can divert there. But basically they are not ideal for other reasons, maybe for operational reasons. Might take long to get the fuel or accommodation and things like that. Runway is a bit shorter possibly.
Hello guys, so my name is Mathieu. Today we are 3 pilots on this flight as it's a very long flight. We are now flying at flight level 390. We're going to enter the Chinese airspace in about 1 hour from now. We have a little bit of terrain below us, so we just inserted into the FMC some escape route in case we have to divert. And yeah. The landing time for now is expected in 5 hours, and the weather is pretty fair for now in Hong Kong. Landing face to the west, but our other first officer will get an update, let's say 2-3 hours before landing to see which runway we can expect at destination.
So what you can see now on the navigation display, the ND, what we call, is for the situation awareness. We can see that basically during all the job, of a pilot is always to anticipate and to know what if, As mentioned earlier, you don't have a lot of airports right now, and you can see, on the ND, the other airports all around. So you have on the left Urumqi, and on the right there is another one. The one on the right we are not supposed to go because it's for emergency only. So just to make sure and to anticipate, you have the alternate page where you can see all these airports that are around, and you can see that Urumqi is the closest one. So just to prepare and to be ready, we take the ATIS and the weather in Urumqi, and also for the escape route, in case of, we have to do the drift down and everything, or, the compression, we have the escape route which is in the route 2. So basically, more you advance in the flight, more you update, you take the weather, and you have a contingency plan. So typically there is one of the pilots which is in the weather radar to see if there is any weather, and the other pilot which is in terrain, and you can see the display of the highest terrain in the area, and all for situation awareness. So you can see the high terrain outside right now. The height is more or less 19,000 feet, and it's the end of the Yankee one. So once we exit this one, you can see with the chart also that the onboard is the exit point of the Yankee one, and all the west part is the high terrain. We are going southbound, and if anything happens, we can continue to Chengdu, which is to the south, or you have Lanzhou, which is to the north. So I have control?
Yeah. You have control.
Check this, there is no notes.
Recall is checked. Notes are also checked. We will set up for the approach. So we've just taken the weather for Hong Kong. Okay, weather. So we are expecting the westerly runway with that wind from the west as well. Not a lot of wind, 280, 8 knots. Temperature 26 degrees. Briefing then.
Check.
Expecting Sierra 7 Delta arrival for runway 25 left. Possibly a shortcut for the Sierra 7 Bravo
Check.
arrival, as you said. We checked all the constraints via Canton Berry with the speeds. Long arrival all the way around to Rifmi. And then expecting the ILS. 25 left.
Check.
Which goes from Rifmi to Ligby. And then To Hotel 813, 4,500 feet.
Cathay 335, direct to Sierra.
291 set.
Check.
Direct to Sierra, Cathay 335.
Thrust, we know speed.
Check.
French Cargo 590, Cathay Hong Kong 127.55, bye-bye.
127.550, French Cargo 590,谢谢. French Cargo 590, released by Guangzhou, reaching 210 Sierra.
French Cargo 590, Hong Kong, confirm squawk code 7561.
That's correct, sir. French Cargo 590.
French Cargo 590, descend unrestricted, flight level 110, which by Murray, you identify to maintain high speed.
110, and restricted to be level by Murray and maintaining high speed, French Cargo 590.
French Cargo 590, now track direct to Murray and cross Murray flight level 130 or below.
Descent for 170,
Yeah, so then you have to use the speed brake,
997.
because now we'll come high.
French Cargo 590, contact approach on 19.1.
Approach, good afternoon, French Cargo 590, descending level 110 to Murray.
French Cargo 590, approach runway 25 left, south runway. Descend via start 8,000 feet, QNH 1017.
And speed 300?
Yeah. Below 10 as
Bangkok
well.
805, descend to 6,000
So
feet.
listening to 8,000 feet, QNH 1017, so transition. QNH 1017.
QNH 1017 set was checked.
French 590, approach runway 25 left for you, descend to 4,500 feet.
We descend 4,500 feet and runway 25 left. Thank you, French Cargo 590.
Check.
4,500.
A bit before with me, I will ask her if you can reduce.
Exactly, yeah. And then before with me, we start configuring.
Check. 1012.
French 590, reduce speed to 210 knots, satisfy approach, turn left heading 335.
Okay, reducing speed 210 and left heading 335, French Cargo 590.
So, that heading probably Lipke.
Yeah.
Sure.
French 590, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Speed 180, French Cargo 590.
Flap 5.
Speed check. 5.
Speed 180 set.
Cathay 997.
Cathay 997, direct descend 4,500 feet.
So if you have a
French
tail,
590, turn left heading to 90 to intercept, clear hours, approach runway 25 left, report established.
Left heading 290, okay for the Alice approach 25 left, report established, French Cargo 590.
heading 290 set, localize
Checked.
arm, glide slope
Cathay
arm. See how it
997,
goes.
reduce speed to 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, Cathay 997.
Let's look alive.
Checked. Yeah.
Air China 427, descend to 4,500 feet.
Descend 4,500 feet, Air China 427.
A flight manually?
Yeah, sure. French Cargo 590, established on the Alice.
French 590, roger, continue approach.
Yeah, approach, French Cargo 590.
Flight
Very reduced speed?
French 590, follow published speed.
Published speed, French Cargo 590.
Turbulence.
Yeah, checked.
Cathay 997, proceed from run through, clear the RMP Zulu approach, runway 25 right. French Cargo 590, contact tower 118.4.
118.4, French Cargo 590, good day.
Saying
And
turn
get
right
on.
Juliet, turn left
on.
on Sierra.
Runway 25 left via Kilo 4, after crossing right on Juliet, left on Sierra, descend 71.
Air China 420, contact departure 122.0.
122.0, channel 420.
152.
Good day.
Checked.
Very good afternoon, French Cargo 590 7 miles final ILS 25 left.
French Cargo 590 tower, continue approach runway 25 left, wind is 250 degrees 9 knots.
We continue approach, French Cargo 590.
So the wind will shift completely.
Yeah, flaps 25.
Tower,
Speed check.
Turkish Factory 37 tower, hold at holding point, kilo 6.
I want to
French
call
Cargo
again.
590, clear to land runway 25 left, wind 250 degrees 9 knots.
Clear to land 25 left, French Cargo 590.
Runway signs.
Taxi holding main kilo 6, Turkish 6337.
Approaching 25 left.
Checked.
Emirates 9781, contact ground 122.6.
122.6, Emirates 9781. Bye-bye, thank you.
Checked.
Goodbye.
400.
China Eastern 508 behind landing 777 short final, line up and wait, runway 25 left behind.
Behind the final traffic, line up behind China Eastern 508, runway 25 left.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Screw back up. Reverse is normal. I think you can even take the first to the left here. It's so light.
Yeah, super light. Oh, you mean this one or no, the next one?
I will take the
This is
next
a
one.
bit
It's
steep.
okay. No, we won't
Okay. And
destroy
you're
the
braking?
Checked.
French Cargo
Take us to brakes.
590, vacate left kilo 3, turn left kilo.
Vacating via kilo 3 and left turn on kilo, French Cargo 590.
So 60 knots. Take us to brakes and next to the left.
Checked. Well, it's a bit of a high speed here, but slow down anyway. Just rotating.
And it should be the first to the left.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, just hit me. I don't know if you have time to shut down an engine. It's a very
Yeah,
short
we'll
taxi
see.
now.
So landing was at 37, 2 minutes.
French Cargo 590, contact ground 122.55.
122.55, French Cargo 590, good day. Ground, good afternoon, French Cargo 590, the runway is vacated, turning left on kilo.
French Cargo 590, ground, good afternoon, taxi Lima 2, Bay X-ray 16.
Start to the APU. The afterland
Thanks.
is complete.
Thank you. X-ray side.
It's 16.
Hong Kong, Delta Bay 546, good afternoon. Stand Delta 202, we are fully ready for pushback and startup. Frank, good afternoon,
Gear is running.
317 Alpha, hold short whiskey.
Kelly 317 ground, taxi whiskey, hold
Yeah,
short
on the
of
door,
whiskey
please.
2.
Whiskey short of whiskey 2, Kelly 317.
Hello everyone and welcome to Hong Kong. So we left Paris at 9 in the evening actually, and now it's 9 in the morning Paris time. In Hong Kong it's the afternoon, 27 degrees here, quite nice at the moment. Long flight time, 11 hours 45, but it was a good flight, good weather, and I hope you enjoyed it, and as well the scenery of Hong Kong. It's very amazing when you see it.